television city in Hollywood. Here's the game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild. And now here's the host of our show, Jack Berry.
Okay. Thank you very much, and a very cordial welcome once again to the Joker's Wild. As most of you know who were watching our last program, we have a champion who has broken jackpot number 1, won a lot of money. He's going to continue playing now and try to break jackpot number 2. Johnny Jacobs, would you introduce our current champion and the next challenger, please?
That I will, Jack. Here's the man originally from Oregon who's ready to start the battle for his second jackpot, Ivan Kennedy. And his opponent traveled through Europe a couple of years ago. Here is Natalie Hoffman.
Hi, players. Nice to have you both with us. Natalie, nice to have you here. The gentleman sitting beside you, as you know, on our last program, broke the jackpot. He won $9,612 in cash and prizes, including a beautiful car. We didn't have much of a chance to talk to you at all, Ivan, because our time ran out. But how are you feeling after your great victory?
Just dandy, Jack.
I bet you are. You were joined up here on stage by your wife, and at the very last closing moments of the program, we found out that your wife is a teacher in the Watts area here in Los Angeles. How long has she been teaching there?
Oh, she's been there about 3 years, but she's been teaching about 20 years.
You told me something very interesting. You said that your wife could have taught in the Beverly Hills very exclusive area, but she's a dedicated woman and decided she wanted to teach in Watts. She chose that area.
Yes, because she felt she was needed there more so than more affluent areas.
I see. Ivan, you have a car now, of course, and you have lots of money. Had you and your wife decided exactly what you'd do with the money you won in the first jackpot?
No, not really. I guess she'll tell me what we're going to do with it when we get home.
I'll bet she will. You're gonna, as you know, that $9,612 that you won on our last program is yours. You have no more risks. From here on in, of course, you'll be playing like a brand new player, and you will be trying to break another jackpot. Natalie, you're going to try to break this jackpot too, I presume?
I certainly am.
We're going to give you both a chance to play this game in just a moment, but first we have a couple of messages.
Welcome to the Post Kitchen. 8.
All right, players, as you know, you have to get the $500 to win the game. Ivan Kennedy has done that 3 times already. Let's see what he can do in the next game as I show you the categories we'll be using. They are railroading, famous Georges, Ireland, song hits of the 50s, and sidekicks. Champion will be going first. Ivan Kennedy, on your way to the second jackpot, spinning good luck. Sidekicks, Joker, and a triple. That's a good start.
I'll take sidekicks for 200.
This sidekick recounted the tales of Sherlock Holmes. For $200, what was his name?
Dr. Watson.
Right, for $200. Your first spin, Natalie Hoffman. Good luck. Song hits. Song hits. Famous Georges.
I'll take song hits for 100.
This rock hit by Bill Haley and the Comets became the first rock song to top the English charts of popular records. The song is associated with the movie Blackboard Jungle. Name it.
Rock Around the Clock.
That's it for $100. Ivan Kennedy. Song hits. Ireland, Joker.
I'll take song hits for 100.
In 1958, Little Anthony and the Imperials had a hit that began, "You don't remember me, but I remember you. 'Twas not so long ago, you broke my heart in two." Name the song.
Heartbreaking.
Nope, it's not it. $100 more for you if you can tell me, Natalie.
Tears on My Pillow.
That's it for $200. And your spin. Joker. Railroading. A triple on railroading.
I'll take railroading for 200.
Okay. On May 10th, 1869, the Union Pacific and the Central Pacific Railroads met, thus joining the East and West Coast with a transcontinental railroad. For $200, which would bring you up to $400, in which state did this historic junction occur?
Colorado.
Nope, it was not Colorado. You can pick up $200 here, Ivan. What state was it?
Utah.
That is it. You go to $400. Score. Champion in the lead, 400, 200. Spin, Ivan. Joker. Sidekicks. Ireland.
I'll take sidekicks for 100.
This would, if answered correctly, get you to 500. That's all you need to win another game, but she gets another turn. He walked with a limp, talked with a twang, and played Chester on Gunsmoke for many years. Name him.
Dennis Weaver.
Right, for $500. Natalie Hoffman, there's only one way under the rules of our game you could catch him now, and that's to get 3 jokers and answer a question correctly. If not, Ivan Kennedy has won the first leg on his climb to breaking a second jackpot. Spin, let's see what you get. Joker. Dial. It's all over, and Ivan has won again. Congratulations, Ivan. There you have it. The man who won jackpot number 1 is on his way to try to break jackpot number 2. Natalie didn't win any money, but we have some nice consolations for you. Thank you for playing our game, and let's say goodbye to a very nice lady. Natalie Hoffman, goodbye. Kennedy, once again, you're just like any other player. Even though you've won your $9,612 in the first jackpot, you're just like any other player now, climbing up and climbing up. You won a game, you got a chance to spin for prizes. Johnny, what's the first prize you'll be spinning for this time?
Jack, it's Wallvac Central Vacuum System. Installs as easily as a medicine chest. Perfect for homes and apartments. Includes accessories from Wallvac, Grand Rapids, Michigan.
That's yours for 3 jokers. Spin and good luck, Ivan. Joker? Joker? You've got that. Okay. What's prize number 2 he's spinning for, Johnny?
It's our His and Hers package. Starting with ladies first, it's the Maytag Fabric-Matic Washer and Dryer with simple dial selection that uncomplicates laundering all your fabrics. Even washable woolens and double knits from Maytag, the dependability people. And for him, take your best shot with a set of custom-fit golf clubs. 4 woods, 8 irons, plus a pitching wedge and a sand wedge. Comes complete with bag and head covers.
It's up to you now. Do you want to quit with what you have, or do you want to go on? What do you do? He's going. Okay. All right, Ivan. You've got a joker, and a joker. Get it again. Another prize coming up for you if you want to take a risk. And look at this prize you can try for.
From Kawasaki, a 750cc motorcycle, one of the fastest things on 2 wheels, will reach 125 miles per hour as front disc brakes for safe, sure stops. Kawasaki, worth almost $1,400.
Well, Ivan, you want to quit with what you have or take a risk and try to win the motorcycle? What do you do?
I'll take the motorcycle.
He's going. He's not even asking. Here we go for a joker, joker, and a joker. There you have it, all the way. Ivan Kennedy, I have sweet music for your ears. You have just won an additional $2,445 worth of prizes, bringing your grand prizes up to now, the $9,600 you won in the first game, and winning now close to $3,000. You're almost at $14,000. But you have to make a decision now. You can quit, and everything is yours. If you go on, all you'll be risking is the $500. If you lose that, of course, it would go into our jackpot. But if you go on and play 2 more games, as you know, you'd break the jackpot again. And you would take home $2,500 in cash, and also you would win another car.
It's the 73 Vega, the little car that does everything well, rides comfortably, corners flat, and steers easily. Vega from Chevrolet, building a better way to see the USA.
Ivan Kennedy, do you want to risk your $500 or do you want to quit right now? What do you do?
I'll go on.
Who's going to go on? And we'll find out whether we can win game number 2 after these words.
And jab him in the rib.
PM and 1:30 a.m. Eastern on Game Show Network.
Ivan Kennedy has decided to go on, as we suspected he would, trying to break his second jackpot. Let's find out who is going to oppose him next.
Okay, Jack, our next player wants to teach school in Alaska. Here is Irene Adams.
Hello, Irene.
Hi.
Why do you want to teach in Alaska?
Because it's white, and I like white. White
Because
snow.
It's white?
Yeah.
That's funny. Ivan's wife teaches in Watson. That's pretty black. And does
I
a very
like black,
noble
too.
job, too. I beg your pardon?
I like black, too.
You like black, too. Indeed, you should. Black and white, what difference does it make, really? You do some writing, too?
Yes, I'm taking a playwriting course right now.
Well, let's see if you can... Where are you from originally? You sound like you have a kind of a strange little twang in your voice.
Buenos Aires, Argentina.
Oh, well, isn't that nice to have you here with us now?
Thank you.
All right, let's show the categories that are going to be used right here. They are Chicago, movie remakes, former occupations, fishing, and unsolved mysteries. Ivan, here we go on your second game in the second jackpot. Spin and good luck. Unsolved mysteries, Joker, movie remakes.
Movie remakes for 100.
This Edna Ferber novel has been remade as a movie musical 3 times. It has starred such performers as Irene Dunne, Paul Robeson, and Howard Keel. What is its title?
Edna Ferber. Giant.
No, that's not it. You'll pick up $100 here, Irene. What is it?
Move over, darling.
I can't hear you.
Move over, darling.
Well, I'll be delighted to, but that's not the name of it. Showboat. Showboat.
Yeah.
No score here, but you pick up a turn right now, Irene. Unsolved Mysteries, movie remakes, and a joker.
Movie remakes for 100.
An early version starred Virginia Bruce and Colin Clive. The latest was a television movie starring Susanna York and George C. Scott. Name this Charlotte Bronte classic.
Jane Eyre.
That's right, for $100. Champion trailing, your spin, Ivan. Unsolved Mysteries, joker, Chicago.
Chicago for 100.
Name the longtime Democratic mayor of the city of Chicago.
Daley.
That's right, for $100. Your spin, Irene Adams. Unsolved Mysteries, fishing, and a pair.
Unsolved Mysteries for 100.
In 1930, a New York Supreme Court justice stepped from a cab and was never seen again, even though $250,000 was spent in the search for him. For $100 more, name the judge.
Black.
You have black and white on your mind a lot. That's not correct. You can pick up $100, Ivan. Name the judge.
Judge Crater.
That's right. You go to $200. And it's your spin, Ivan. Unsolved Mysteries, occupations, and a pair.
Unsolved Mysteries for 100.
This Scottish lake is the supposed home of a 40 to 50-foot monster which has been reported there since 1933. Name this mysterious body of water.
Loch Ness.
That's right. You go to $300. Irene Adams. Unsolved Mysteries, joker, Chicago.
Unsolved Mysteries for 100, please.
The son of a prominent American millionaire and political figure disappeared without a trace in 1961 while on a scientific expedition in New Guinea. For $100 more, what is his last name?
Sinatra.
Well, he is a prominent American millionaire and certainly does dabble in politics, but I don't think that's the answer we're looking for. You can pick up another $100 if you can tell me, Ivan.
Rockefeller.
That's right, Rockefeller. You go to $400. Score 400 to 100 on your spin, Ivan. Unsolved Mysteries, movie remakes, Chicago.
Chicago for $50.
The elevated railway lines come to meet in the heart of the city, forming a large rectangle for convenience in transferring. What is this area called in Chicago?
A rectangle?
Yes.
Loop?
The Loop, that's right. You go to $450. Your spin, Irene. Joker. Joker. Hey! All right, under the rules of the game, as you know, if you can answer one question correctly, you would become the new champion on the Joker's Wild. If, however, you miss it, the game goes on as before. Which category do you pick?
Movie remakes, please.
Movie remakes, and this is the question. This is for the championship. Gary Cooper and Helen Hayes starred in the 1932 version of Hemingway's A Farewell to Arms. For $500 and the championship, who were either of the two major stars in the remake of the late 50s?
Rock Hudson.
You're right, and you are the new champion. Congratulations, Irene Adams. You've become the new champion of the program, winning $500, and in just a moment you'll get a chance to spin for prizes. Well, Ivan, you've had a long and glorious run on the program, and we are really very, very delighted to tell you that you do take home with you $12,057 in cash and prizes, including that lovely car, which I know you and your wife are going to enjoy very much. May I once again compliment you for your conduct, your manner, your intellect that you've displayed on this program, and our hearty congratulations to your wife for her noble efforts teaching in the Watts area. Have you any final words to say to us before you leave the program?
I'd like to say thank you for everything to you and your staff and all these fine people.
Isn't that nice? Thank you. Spend the money well and happily. Goodbye to you, Ivan Kennedy. What a grand gentleman he is, and how delighted we are to be able to send him home with all that money and all the prizes. Incidentally, as most of you know, the money which he just lost does not go to us. It goes right into the jackpot. In our jackpot now, of course, we have $3,000. So somebody eventually, of course, is going to win that money. Now, of course, it's your opportunity to spin for some prizes, Irene Adams. As you know, every time a champion wins, they spin. What is the first prize for which you'll be spinning, Johnny?
Jack, it's from Frederick, a portable room air conditioner for quiet, dependable, big-capacity cool. Your Frederick works right when you get it, works right when you use it.
All right, spin and good luck. Joker, Joker, Joker. Very good. That's prize number one. Tell her about prize number two.
From Gibson, a Foodmaster refrigerator freezer featuring picture frame doors, cantilever shelves, custom interior, and Gibson's exclusive frost clear system in both refrigerator and freezer sections.
Up to you now. Do you want to quit with what you have, or you want to go and try for the next prize?
I'll go on.
Go on. All right. Here we go. This time you have a joker, another prize. One more prize ready for you, and you'll be tempted by this, I'm sure. Here is prize three.
Jamaica, a one-week dream vacation in Jamaica. You'll stay at the fabulous Tower Isles Hotel overlooking Jamaica's white sandy beaches. You'll always cherish your Jamaican holiday at the Tower Isles Hotel, worth over $1,200.
Up to you now, Irene. Do you want to quit with what you have, or do you want to go to Jamaica?
I'll go on.
You'll go on. Let's see if you make the trip or not. Joker? No, I'm sorry you've lost all those prizes, but of course you do have the $500, and in a moment we'll find out whether you want to risk that or not. But first, these words right here.
For now.
Irene Adams is the champion. She's won $500, and now she has the decision to make. You can take the $500 and quit. That's yours. If you go on and you lose the next game, you lose the $500. But if you win 2 more games, you'd break our jackpot. In the jackpot right now, in cash, you would take home $3,000 extra, and also, of course, you would ride home in the lovely, lovely automobile. Your choice, do you quit or go on?
I'll go on. Go on. I'll continue.
She's going on. Very good. Nice spirit. Irene Adams is going on in her soft-spoken voice. She has $500 she's risking. She's willing to do that. Let's find out how she makes out as Johnny Jacobs introduces the next challenger.
Jack, our next player would like to be a police chief. Here is Paul Prezioso.
Hi, Paul. How are you?
Okay.
Just okay?
Yeah, I can't complain. I'm
No?
doing any good anyhow.
Well, you can if you'd like. It's all right with us.
It's all right.
Why are you interested in becoming a chief of police?
Oh, it just seemed like an interesting career. No special reason, but I thought it'd be very interesting to
What do you
try
do
it.
now?
I'm a student at UCLA.
So you have a
First year.
long time to go to become the police chief.
Yeah, about 3-4 years.
Very good. Well, it's a nice ambition. You weren't thinking of settling in Los Angeles for the police chief, were you?
No,
in
it's
3 or 4
a
years?
little too dangerous.
I see. We would comment on that remark with all the politicking going on here in Los Angeles at the moment. However, we will give you a chance to play our game. Here are the categories which we'll be using. They are Europe, songs about birds, large families, sports stadiums, and war movies. Champion goes first. Irene Adams, give him a spin. Songs about birds, large families, and Europe.
I'll take Europe for 50.
In what Balkan country is the fabled province of Transylvania located?
Hungary?
Nope. $50 for you, Paul, if you can tell me.
Yugoslavia.
Nope. Romania. Romania. No $50, but you get a spin, Paul. Joker. Joker, you're up. It's a triple.
I'll take Europe for 200.
All right. The area in New York known as Harlem derives its name from a European city, which is spelled H-A-A-R-L-E-M. For $200, in what European country is Harlem located?
Amsterdam. Holland.
No, do we accept Holland? We do accept. We will accept Holland for $200. Very good. Okay, that's the correct answer. 0 to 200, and it is your spin, Irene Adams. War movies, sports stadiums, large families.
I'll take war movies for 50.
Beg your pardon?
War movies for 50.
Okay. Spectacular special effects copped the Oscar in 1970 for this film about the events leading to the destruction of Pearl Harbor during World War II. Name the movie.
Tora, Tora, Tora.
Correct for $50. Very good. Yes, Thor. Large families, Joker, and a triple.
I'll go for large families for 200.
This Mormon leader, due to his religious beliefs, was said to have been married to 27 women and fathered over 40 children. Name him.
Young.
That's right. You go to $400. Brigham Young is right. Score stands 50 to 400. We will be right back after these words.
Hollywood Showdown. Well, it's a fun.
By Card Sharks.
Players, we don't have time for another round, so the score standing 50 to 400. I presume both of you can come back. Can you come back, Irene?
Yes, I can.
And how about you, Paul?
I could.
Fine. When you come back, but you, yes, I know you could, but will you?
Yeah.
You will. Good. When you come back, we'll pick this up with the score as it stands, and the categories will be Europe, songs about birds, large families, sports stadiums, and war movies, and we will see who will prevail. For those of you who are watching, we hope that you enjoyed watching the Joker's Wild, and that you will join us on our next program to find out whether or not Paul becomes the new champion or whether Irene can stage a comeback and win her second game. Thank you so much for watching our program. See you next time, and goodbye, everybody. Thank you very much.
Departing contestants receive rice-a-roni, the big flavor side dish that's so quick, so easy. Saute and simmer to flavor perfection. Rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat. Plus, enough flint coat peel and stick to tile a 12 by 15 room. It's simple to put down because the adhesive's on the back. Flint coat, peel and stick.
He's gone to a lot of blanking trouble to look good. The least you could do is watch. Match Game today at 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific, only on Game Show Network.
Tune for the new Price is Right, next on most of these stations.